In the world of sports, there have always been players who captured the spotlight not just for their incredible skills, but for the controversies that seem to follow them like a shadow. One such player in recent memory is Trevor Bauer, a name that has become synonymous with controversy and unconventional behavior in the world of Major League Baseball, MLB. Trevor Bauer's journey through the world of professional baseball has been nothing short of tumultuous. From his early days in high school to his current status as a highly polarizing figure in the league, Bauer's story is a roller coaster of talent, training, and controversy. Bauer's baseball career began in high school, but it wasn't a smooth ride from the start. He faced relentless bullying from classmates, teammates, and even coaches. The young pitcher's dedication to perfecting his craft was met with ridicule. He would wear baseball pants to school every day and was teased for his commitment to the game. Despite the adversity, Bauer's determination never wavered. He would ride his bike to a tennis court to practice pitching, seeking unconventional methods to overcome his lack of natural athleticism. As he entered high school, Bauer's obsession with pitching only intensified. He was known for his unorthodox training methods, such as using a shoulder tube, which drew mockery from his peers. His high school journey was marked by a lack of friends and clashes with coaches and teammates. In fact, he decided not to play his senior season, a decision driven by his desire to escape a hostile environment. However, Bauer's academic excellence allowed him to enroll in UCLA at just 17 years old. His college baseball journey was no less tumultuous. From the very beginning, he clashed with fellow pitcher Garrett Cole, who openly criticized Bauer's work ethic and future in baseball. Their feud would persist for years, both in college and in the major leagues. Bauer's unorthodox methods, like bringing his shoulder tube to classes, and his refusal to conform to traditional coaching advice, continued to set him apart. He became a lightning rod for controversy, even among his college teammates. There were incidents involving his shoulder tube being hidden in a tree and his confrontations with other players for patting him on the back after a poor inning. One game against Cal turned into a heated confrontation with a former high school teammate. They had exchanged trash talk throughout the game, culminating in Bauer intentionally hitting him with a fastball during practice. Bauer's actions were often seen as self-absorbed and narcissistic, but he defended them, arguing that his unique methods were backed by research and aimed at making him the best pitcher possible, benefiting the team as a whole. Bauer's talent finally shone in his junior year at UCLA, when he won 16 out of 17 games, maintained a remarkable 1.11 ERA, and quickly became one of the best pitchers in the state. However, even with these achievements, he still felt threatened with expulsion from the team. Bauer's time at UCLA was marked by friction and rivalries, and it was clear that he was a player who walked to the beat of his own drum. In the 2011 MLB draft, Bauer was selected 3rd overall by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Notably, he had asked for a staggering $20 million to sign, which was 3 times higher than the previous record. He eventually signed for $7.3 million with the Diamondbacks, primarily because they were open to allowing him to continue his unconventional training methods. Bauer's major league debut was unforgettable, not for his pitching prowess, but for his bizarre hour-long warm-up routine that involved throwing across the entire field. His approach was deemed insane by many, and predictions of an imminent elbow injury followed. Reports surfaced of clashes with the front office, coaches, and teammates, with accusations that he was a loner who disregarded advice. His catcher, Miguel Montero, became one of his most vocal critics, citing concerns about his pre-inning ritual, where he threw a fastball as hard as possible at Montero. Montero deemed it useless and dangerous. Bauer's journey with the Diamondbacks was tumultuous, and after just 18 months, he was traded. What followed was perhaps the most extraordinary reaction to a trade in MLB history. Bauer released a rap song titled "You Don't Know Me," which many believed was a direct diss track aimed at Miguel Montero. Despite Bauer's claims that it wasn't directed at anyone in particular, the lyrics, including lines like "You hide behind a mask to facilitate a task, but you don't know me," strongly suggested otherwise. It was a move that added another layer of controversy to Bauer's already turbulent career. Bauer's career continued to be defined by his unconventional training methods, which included using weighted balls, high-tech cameras, and even a machine to stimulate his brain for faster skill acquisition. While skeptics questioned these methods, Bauer's results began to speak for themselves. In 2018, he was selected to his first All-Star game, led the league in FIP, and finished with a remarkable 2.21 ERA. He was finally gaining respect as an elite pitcher. During this time, Bauer also began embracing social media, blogging, and filming documentary footage inside the clubhouse. He set ambitious goals for increasing his Twitter following and used the platform for trolling opponents and fans alike. Controversial opinions on various topics further fueled his online persona. However, Bauer's eccentric behavior reached new heights in 2020 when he signed a record-breaking 3-year, $102 million contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers. He publicly stated that he would limit his controversial tweets, but continued to make headlines with his on-field antics. He heaved a ball over the center field fence after a frustrating game, openly mocked opponents with gestures like the McGregor strut, and pretended to chug beer cans after striking out batters. One of Bauer's most significant controversies revolved around his allegations of cheating by fellow pitchers. He accused his former teammate Garrett Cole of using foreign substances to increase his spin rate. Bauer claimed that he could easily add 200 RPMs to his fastball by cheating, but refrained from doing so because of his morals. In 2018, his own spin rate suspiciously spiked for one inning, leading to speculation that he had used an illegal substance. This controversy underscored his campaign to get MLB to crack down on the use of foreign substances by pitchers. Bauer's outspokenness and confrontations extended to social media, where he engaged in feuds with other players, journalists, and even MLB itself. He used Twitter as a platform to share controversial opinions on topics like politics, climate change, and immigration. He often responded aggressively to criticism and even targeted individuals who expressed negative views about him. In a notable campaign called 69 Days of Giving, Bauer donated money to various charities each day, culminating in a substantial donation of $69,420.69 to a charity of his choice on the 69th day. He also made headlines by requesting a salary of $6,420,969.69 during arbitration, citing his obsession with unusual numbers. As Bauer's reputation for controversy grew, he publicly declared that he would not sign a multi-year contract, and 2019 would be his last season with the Cleveland Indians. However, this decision did not lead to a quiet exit. He made headlines by throwing a ball over the center field fence during a game and engaging in public feuds with opponents. In a bizarre turn of events, Bauer's career took a dramatic upswing in 2020. He put up incredible numbers, including a 1.73 ERA and the NL Cy Young Award. He continued his on-field antics and trolling, solidifying his status as one of the league's most polarizing figures. However, behind the scenes, controversy brewed. Bauer's accusations of cheating by fellow pitchers gained traction, and his outspokenness about the issue caught the attention of MLB. In 2021, MLB decided to crack down on the use of foreign substances by pitchers, a move Bauer had advocated for. However, the enforcement of these new rules became another point of contention for him. Despite this backdrop of controversy, Bauer's career trajectory was on the rise. He signed a record-breaking contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers and continued to dominate on the field. However, his career took an unexpected and dark turn in June 2021 when he was accused of assaulting a woman during 2 separate encounters. This accusation led to MLB placing Bauer on paid leave and the LAPD opening an investigation. As the legal and public relations battles ensued, Bauer's status in the league was cast into doubt. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his career, one thing was clear: Trevor Bauer's legacy in sports would be defined by his unparalleled talent, unconventional methods, and unrelenting controversy. Whether he would ever step onto a major league mound again remained uncertain, as a cloud of legal and personal challenges hung over his future in baseball. One thing was certain, though: Trevor Bauer's name would forever be etched in sports history as one of the most controversial and enigmatic players to ever grace the diamond.